Okay guys, I'm not really trying to talk as much in this video, but I need to just let you guys know, in order to get the sweat proof, matte proof, like not letting your makeup separate, for one, you need to make sure your foundation is not expired. Any of your products are not expired. If they're expired, you're gonna see it's already separating. Like, you're gonna see foundation on the jar, and then you're gonna see patches. That mean it's expired. Throw it out and get you some new ones. Okay, so in that case, you make sure you gotta have you a primer and a hydrator. Like, basically hydrate and primer. You need both to mix it. You could use, I like this Hydro Touch one, and I like this e.l.f. primer one. These two is really two good ones, and actually is affordable. My hydrating one, I love this hydrating. I love it. It's just so light on my face, and I really like it. I'll be actually using this Hydro Boost as well. This is going to keep that layer of moisture on your face but not come through. But to tie it all together, basically you need a good primer, a good moisturizer, put it on your face, let it sit for a little bit. Don't just go to doing your foundation, because that's some of the things I used to do. And I noticed that when I do that, all I am doing is mixing my foundation with my primer or whatnot. So it's basically diluting the product, or whatever have you said. So basically you're not getting the look that you use. And make sure you get you a good foundation. They got some pretty cheap ones out there that's pretty good that you could use or whatnot. So yeah, so after you get you a good hydrator, a good primer, and prime that skin and let it sit the way it's gonna sit, you make sure you go in with a translucent powder. I'm gonna start using this one. I used to use, I don't know if it's a translucent. No. Okay guys. So that's where I was going wrong at. You're gonna be needing a translucent powder to set your moisturizer in place so it could stay on your face, basically. Setting powder and translucent powder is not the same thing. You could maybe use it as the same thing, but this one is a lot thicker than this one. So baking, setting. Kind of the same thing, but you know, setting and baking. So yeah, you put on your translucent powder. I got the darkest shade. I always do that. In a shade Rich. It kind of look alike. Yeah, it kind of look alike, but okay, I probably guided y'all wrong, because actually these two they kind of look alike on some stuff. So I'm gonna test them out, and I'm gonna let y'all guys know which one is better and which one is not, because they kind of look alike. But the girl in the store said you need to put a translucent powder on after you put your hydration on, basically. So y'all just stay tuned, keep watching the video. I just want to explain to you guys how to do it and how to come about. I got my brows on, lashes on, and I'm about to come back. I'm actually about to put some of this Hydro Boost on my face right now. It smells good, guys. I'm putting the Hydro Boost on my face now because I'm about to start getting dressed. And by the time I'm done getting dressed, everything should be, you know, done set in my face. Make sure you bring it down to your neck. That's my hydrating. Make sure the sparse is it's gonna be around his nose and around his mouth. Okay, so now I'm about to get this Hydro Touch, and I'm gonna actually mix this together with it. So that's my primer, and that's my hydro. Like, that's my primer and that's my moisturizer. So both in one. Really focusing around his mouth and his nose. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit. Yes, I'm gonna let that sit, and I'm gonna actually be right back, guys. Get me a damp, take it, tap it off, and about to set my face before doing anything. I'm about to go in with basically all my products. I'm gonna start off, I should start off with my concealer.